I'm filming a Get Ready With Me. I have not filmed one of these in a really, really long time, but here I am. I thought I would do it. It is really hot out and I have to have the fan on in this room. Sorry if you can hear it, but this house is very old, has air conditioning, but very few vents in this room. So even though the AC is on, I can't even feel it. And it's like 90 degrees out today. So it is what it is. This is going to be an easy look. This is just the type of makeup I've been doing. I'm going to use some Project Pan items and some items that are new that I talked about that I bought in my recent video. And I want to do a simple eye look with ColourPop Going Coconuts. I already have on my Alter Ego eye primer. And this is going to be easy. Okay, we're doing simple. Also, like, I'm just sweating just being in this room, but it is what it is. I should be happy that it's summer, honestly. And oh, I didn't even say what shade I'm using. This one here, it's just like a neutral brown. It's called Culada. So, how have you guys been? I did a little update in a video. I don't know. It's been a few videos now. I'm trying to get back into filming. I just talked about that I've been busy. So I mentioned that I had an elective surgery mid-April and it wasn't like a big deal, but I don't know, I just couldn't exercise after that and I felt kind of ugh. I am going to do this shade just a little bit all over the lid. So I've been getting back into exercise now in the last like 3 weeks and I feel a lot better and I'm excited. My husband and I started tennis lessons. I've only gone twice. It's like an adult beginner group lesson. It's really fun, but tennis is hard. I have zero hand-eye coordination, but I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to do a combination of these two shimmers very lightly over the lid. This is what I've liked lately, just like barely any shimmer. I used to do like, kind of a more intense shimmer, and I don't know, I just haven't felt like doing that. But anyway, I have read some really good books lately. I read Magic Hour by Kristen Hanna, and her books are really talked about. A lot of people in my book clubs have talked about her books. This was the first one I've ever read. The Women is a very popular one, but haven't read it. And Magic Hour, it was good. There was a part where it was really, really slow, but overall, I really liked it. I don't want to give too much away if you're going to read it, but it's about a psychiatrist and her sister who is a police officer, and basically they find this like abandoned little girl, and it's the whole story. It was a really good book, minus like there was a part in the middle where it was just like nothing was happening. It was the same thing, page after page. Then once I got past that, I was like, okay, it got good again. But I really did like that book. I'm going to put on this e.l.f. primer. This is in my Graveyard Project pan. This is the Power Grip with Niacinamide. I like this one more. I like the green one, which is the original Power Grip. It's definitely sticky though, but I don't know. It really works. I like it, but it's one where you need to like let it sit just a little bit before adding foundation. I mean, you probably should do that with all primers, but I don't know. I just kind of like to do this. And so for foundation, I am going to combine two different things. I've been using this a lot. I've had this for a while. I love it. The Revolution Conceal and Define Foundation. I have F5.5. Absolutely amazing. And I'm still trying to finish off this ColourPop one. I have hardly anything in it. So I'm like scraping this out. It's hardly anything. And this one is too dark on its own, which is why I'm gonna layer the other one on top. And then I'm also gonna put in some of my e.l.f. Halo Glow filter, which I love. It's one of my favorite makeup products of all time. And then we're gonna do some of the Revolution. And I'm gonna use some of the K-Beauty stuff that I bought that I talked about in my low buy video. Okay, another book that I read Uh, Things That We Save in the Fire. That was amazing. By Catherine Center. Wow. It's intense. Definitely trigger warning for essay. And, so just be aware. But wow, that it had love. It had a lot of stuff. Basically, it's like about a woman firefighter and her life and things that are happening. And it's really, really good. I enjoyed it for sure. What else did I read? Oh, I read another Freda McFadden because I love Freda McFadden. I can't go too long without reading a Freda McFadden book. This one that I read was The Crash. I liked it. I would say it's not my favorite out of her books. I'm going to use the Etude House Concealer, but I did like it. Also, oh, trigger warning for essay in this one too. But it was interesting. It was a little different than most of her books. Well, not really. It's still like a thriller, but it was good. It just wasn't as good as some of her other books. The book I'm reading right now is The Mighty Red by, I think it's Louise Eldridge. I'm not too far into it, so I can't comment too much. And then I also started reading a dark fantasy book, which isn't a genre I've read a lot of, a little bit. And now I can't remember what it's called. I'm reading that one on my Kindle. That one I think is on Kindle Unlimited. Okay, cream products. The K.I. Muse bronzer that I talked about, I love it. This is so good. This is how I do it. And then the Juicy Pang blusher. This is so cute. What shade is it? Oh, it's A Pure is the shade. It's this a gorgeous peach. Oh my gosh. I love it. It's so, so pretty. That's one of my favorite purchases. So, and it blends really well for a liquid blush, which liquid blush always makes me a little nervous. Also, this bronzer blends great, which is, always fantastic. Cream products, definitely, they make me nervous, but I've been using them a lot lately. I really like the shade of this bronzer. I feel like it works well on my skin tone for kind of like a contour and a bronze effect. This brush, by the way, I've had this for years. It's an IT Cosmetics brush. It's kind of shaped like a triangle like this. It's really, really nice. I'm going to, so then I just kind of reblend my concealer kind of around the cream products. Yeah, I'm really sorry if you can hear the fan, but it's just, there's nothing I can do. I would be melting. So this is that e.l.f. powder that I talked about, Halo Glow liquid filter. It definitely does remind me of the Wet n Wild. Like I said, I'm going to brunch and I think we're going to sit outside. So I need to like really powder, especially here. I'm gonna wear sunglasses. It's the problem with summer. I love sunglasses. It's like one of my favorite fashion accessories, but it can be a bit of a hassle when you're, doing makeup. I am going to do a little bit on the lower lash line of the dark brown Nutty. And so something I've been doing is I'll do like this, and then with this brush, this is a Sigma one from their palettes, and then I just kind of like pull it like this, and it gives just the tiniest wing, and I like it. All right. I did buy a new brow pencil since I filmed that low buy video and I haven't used it yet, so I want to try that out in this video. So it's a little Is that even? Not really. Is my makeup ever even? Okay. There we go. I like it. Let's do, so this is Etude House brow pencil, and I have not used this. I just got it a couple days ago. I don't even know which, oh, shade ash brown. How do I get this to, oh, there we go. It's like it won't go up at all. Oh, this is one of these shaped like that. Let's see. Seems like the color is good for me. I have very cool toned brows, so I worry when I buy brow pencils that they're going to be too warm, but I figure ash brown is going to be cool toned, and it is. That's actually a pretty good shade. Could be a bit darker for me. It's maybe a little light, but probably better to have my brows too light than too dark. And then always e.l.f. brow, whatever, what is this called? e.l.f. brow, I was gonna say e.l.f. brow powder. It's not a powder. It's tinted brow gel. Okay. Okay. I like this. Okay, I put on the Maybelline Colossal Mascara. I really like this. It's wonderful. And then for lips, I'm going to show you this new product. I did a YouTube Shorts. I got this in PR from ColourPop. It is their new Hydra Pop lip stain. This is the shade Mantra. And look how cute and heart-shaped this is. These are really nice. They have a bit of a fruity taste. They are a glossy lip stain. They have another glossy lip stain that they had before that I really disliked. This formula I like though. I am going to do this lip liner, 5 stars from ColourPop. This might be from the Bratz collection. I don't really remember, but I think so. I do love my ColourPop lip liners. Okay, let's put this on. So this is the shade Mantra. I can't get over this shape. It's so cute. So they did send me these. And like I said, I showed these on my Instagram stories and a YouTube short. There is this pretty like reddish pink called Fruit Punch. There's another pink called Juice Box. This kind of taupey color called 90s Babe. A more of a hot pink called A Little Dramatic. And then this dark color, Blueberry Marg. Is that what that says? Yeah, Blueberry Marg. Don't know what that means, but okay. All right, I'm going with Mantra. And these definitely, they're glossy at first, and then after a while they leave a stain, but they're very comfortable. And it has, yeah, a bit of like a fruity sweet taste, which I don't mind. I am okay with like sweet tasting lip products. I just hate minty ones. If it's minty, I'm going to hate it. But this, yeah, sweet, fruity. It's a really good formula for summer, I think. Okay, so this is the look. The other thing I did, I put a little bit of my Essence Gimme Glow highlighter on my inner corner. This isn't a project pan, and I haven't been doing a lot of face highlighter, but I like this one on the inner corner very much. So this is the look. Nothing crazy, but I like it. This has been the type of makeup that I've been doing, and I think it's nice. Good for summer. I like this lip combo. It goes with my dress, actually. So yeah, that is it. Let us know how are you guys doing. I appreciate you being here and watching this video. I really do. That is it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.